They're hot, hot, hot. The hens are hot, hot, hot. Oh yeah, the Mud Hens are hot, hot, hot. And I love you guys, and welcome to part 2 of All Andy Alfred today, here on ClayFan23. I am your host, Andrew Alfred, of course. Interesting to note that the Mud Hens, after winning 6 in a row, go into Syracuse. They lose 2 games. Lose Saturday. They win Sunday. So they lost Saturday. They stopped the 6-game winning streak. They won Sunday, and they won 8-5. Gomez got the win. He goes to 3-4 with a 3.51 ERA. Valendia got the loss. He's 1-2 with a 6.8 ERA. Strebe and Carlos Guillen homered for the Mud Hens. Yes, Carlos Guillen is back, and he is in a Toledo Mud Hen uniform. He is making the rehab start in front of 5,541 in attendance at Syracuse Stadium. Now tonight, 7 o'clock, Toledo versus Syracuse. Why am I talking like this? I'll tell you why. The protege for the Washington Nationals, Steven Strasburg, 3-0, 0.00 ERA, taking on the Hot Mud Hens. Wouldn't it be nice if we lit up Strasburg? Oh my God, that would be a glorious day. It would be a glorious day to see Strasburg get lit up. It would be. This will be the one game to watch tonight because there are only 4 games in the major leagues. One of them's the pathetic Indians and the White Sox. They're 2 pathetic teams. Now there's Boston and Tampa Bay. Never mind, it's a good matchup. And then Toronto and Cincinnati. I mean, they're good. It's a good matchup to watch, but also there's a lot of interesting stuff going on outside of the ballpark with the outside of the major league spectrum, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But let's look at the IL West. Columbus is 27-18. They're in first place in the IL West. They're 5-5 in their last 10. Toledo is now 25-19, 1.5 back. In their last 10 games, they are 7-3. You're finally playing baseball, boys. You're finally playing baseball. The Indianapolis Indians are 22-22, 4.5 back, 3-7 in their last 10. Funny. It's funny to see that. Louisville is 20-24, 6.5 back, 7-3 in their last 10. They're making a nice comeback. The Reds organization is always good. It's Monday. Let's look at the Mud Hen batting averages. The top 5 batting averages already. Angel Flores. He's batting at 375. No home runs, 2 RBIs. His on-base percentage is a batting .819. Wow. Will Rhymes is 289 average. No home runs, 11 RBIs. 711 on-base percentage. It's alright. Danny Worth is 274. 2 home runs, 14 ribbies. His on-base percentage is a .665. Frazier's 271 with 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. His on-base percentage is a 766. Max Leone is batting a 268 average, no home runs, 8 RBIs, 784 on-base percentage. The bottom 5. Clay Thomas, 183. 4 home runs, 13 ribbies, on-base percentage .726. That ain't bad, but that average is so bad. That average just gotta pick it up, Cleat. St. Pierre, 182. No home runs, 1 RBI, on-base percentage .445. Strebe, 3rd worst, 180, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, .665 on-base percentage. The bottom 2. Now, this guy, he just started. So don't bear in mind. Carlos Guillen. He's been a 167. 1 home run. 2 RBI. His first home run was Sunday night. So, bear in mind. His on-base percentage is a 9.52. Wow. He gets on base. Wow. And the worst. You ready? Hit the drum roll. Mike Guerrero. 143. 1 home run. 8 RBIs. On base percentage 213. Oh, God. Send them down to Erie, for God's sakes. Worst strikeouts. Brent Delug. 61. Most walks. Jeff Larish, or I call him Mike Hessman Jr. 21. Danny Worth has the most stolen bases. 10 stolen bases. Hey, congratulations to the Chicago Blackhawks on a sweep of the San Jose Sharks. They won yesterday 4-2, sweeping the San Jose Sharks. Now they will wait and see who they play for the Stanley Cup Finals. They take on either Montreal or Philadelphia. Bet on Philadelphia. Bet on Philadelphia up there. Bet on Philadelphia. It'll be Chicago versus Philadelphia. And tonight's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Montreal and Philadelphia. That's on 7 o'clock on CBC. Prefer watching on CBC and versus. Today, Mike Brown, the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, was fired from his position. We'll get you more details on that. Hey, tonight at the Huntington Center, it will be the nationally televised edition of Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, WWE's Monday Night Raw. Over the Limit was last night. It was interesting. I was going to check up on the highlights of that and pass them on to you, but you can check them out on yourself, WWE.com. Tickets, I don't believe, are available. Don't quote me on that. You can probably go down there and see if there's any tickets left. Recommendation of the day. Get outside. Have fun. It's going to be a warm week. Go out, watch a ball game. Go out to the park. Play catch with your dog. Do whatever you need to do. It's going to be a nice warm week. Even though the Mud Hens aren't home until next Monday. 5 o'clock start, by the way. Next Monday they'll be taking on the... Let me check here. They'll be taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. And the 27th, which is this Thursday, all bets are off with Bruce Drennan and Ashley Collins. Will be at the Frog Bear and Wild Boar Bar in Columbus. So if you're in Columbus, stop by and see Bruce Drennan. He's a really good guy. And they give away stuff at the end of the show, so stay for the whole show and you'll get some free giveaways. I'm Andrew Alfred. I hope you have an excellent day. And remember, as always, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. And especially to the Mud Hens, the Blackhawks, the Flyers, WWE Wrestling, and the weather. Victory is sweet when you have tasted defeat. I'm going to wrestling, man!